Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer wholeheartedly recommends this electric bike, despite a few minor drawbacks, primarily due to its exceptional value for the price. The most significant issue encountered was a manufacturing defect affecting a small percentage of buyers. A plastic spacer on the front wheel becoming lodged in the axle, preventing wheel installation. While the manufacturer's suggested solution of forcing the quick-release rod through the axle worked for most, this reviewer required a replacement rod after bending the original. Customer support, although initially routing the issue to email, ultimately provided a timely solution, demonstrating responsiveness. Another area requiring attention is the return shipping policy, which holds the customer responsible for return shipping costs if the entire bike requires return. However, the company covers shipping for faulty replacement parts, mitigating this concern somewhat as most initial issues involve individual parts rather than the complete bicycle. The integrated speedometer consistently overestimates speed by a small margin, a common practice among manufacturers. While not ideal, it's a minor inconvenience compared to the overall performance. The battery's performance, however, is exceptional, exceeding the manufacturer's advertised range significantly. While the charge indicator's display of full charge might be initially misleading, the battery itself provides more than sufficient power, delivering considerably more range than expected, especially when using pedal assist. The battery also features a lock, a valuable security feature. The powerful motor provides impressive acceleration, easily reaching and exceeding legal speed limits in a short time, even with a heavier rider. Comfort is adequate, with better-than-expected features like comfortable grips and front suspension. While the seat is basic, its wider design is a welcome improvement. Heavier riders or those planning long distances on rough terrain might wish to upgrade the seat and suspension. The bike is larger than anticipated, suitable for taller individuals, but might pose challenges for shorter riders. Braking is efficient and effective. The lighting system is well suited for city riding, though a more powerful headlight might be preferred for unlit areas. The bike's appearance is attractive and understated. Finally, while it's heavy, as expected for an electric bike of this type, it remains lighter than comparable models. Customer support, while initially frustrating, did eventually resolve the reviewer's issues. A phone call usually leads to an email response from the more efficient support team. Overall, this reviewer believes this bike is a fantastic option at its price point, outperforming many competitors in terms of quality and value.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer initially gave this phone a 3-star rating but later revised it to 5 stars after receiving satisfactory customer service. Their primary goal in purchasing this electric bike was to have a machine that could function effectively both as a standard bicycle and an electric bike. After extensive use, covering over 800 miles, this goal was largely achieved. The bike performs well without motor assistance, providing a good workout, while the motor offers invaluable support during challenging sections of a ride, or when fatigue sets in. The reviewer noted several positive aspects. The speed and range are commendable for the cost, exceeding expectations for long-distance travel. The LCD screen is functional and clear, and the speedometer proved accurate during testing. The ability to seamlessly shift between pedal-only and motor-assisted riding is a key advantage, fulfilling their original intention. The bike's adaptability, with pre-drilled holes for easy accessory attachment, is also a plus. However, the review highlights significant drawbacks. The build quality is substandard, with issues such as rattling components, a poorly secured battery, and inadequate suspension. The brakes, even after adjustments, are problematic, lacking the stopping power of hydraulic brakes and proving especially ineffective on inclines. The tires and tubes are of low quality, requiring early replacement. The limited number of gears also restricts performance at higher speeds. Customer service, while initially responsive, was slow to resolve a reported front wheel issue, although the issue was eventually resolved. The process of ordering replacement parts, particularly the battery, was also described as cumbersome and inconvenient. In conclusion, this reviewer believes that the core functionality, motor, battery, and controls justifies the cost. The ability to use the bike as a regular bicycle is a strong point. However, the subpar build quality and component reliability detract from the overall experience. They suggest that individuals with mechanical aptitude might consider purchasing a high-quality bicycle and adding an electric bike conversion kit as a more reliable alternative. However, for those prioritizing affordability, decent speed and range, and the ability to use the bike as both an electric bike and a regular bike, this bike may still be a suitable option, especially after customer service successfully addressed their concerns.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer has accumulated over 100 miles of experience with this electric bike and offers the following assessment. The battery consistently exceeds expectations in terms of range and includes a convenient USB port for charging small electronics, though the charging amperage is limited. Aesthetically, the bike style surpasses initial expectations. However, several shortcomings emerged. The assistance levels are inflexible and don't adjust proportionally to pedaling effort. Levels offer fixed speed ranges, approximately 7 to 8 miles per hour, 15 miles per hour, and 20 miles per hour respectively, irrespective of the rider's input. While stronger pedaling at the highest assist level allows for slightly exceeding the stated top speed, the system remains largely unresponsive to varying pedaling intensity. Furthermore, the speedometer proved significantly inaccurate, consistently overstating the actual speed by roughly 15%. While a workaround exists by adjusting the wheel size setting in the bike's computer, despite a warning against doing so in the manual, this inaccuracy is a noteworthy flaw. Mechanical issues also arose. Both inner tubes failed within the first 80 miles of use, necessitating replacements. The writer recommends proactively using sealant-filled inner tubes to mitigate future punctures. The stock seat, too, proved uncomfortable during longer rides, prompting plans for a replacement. A significant upgrade was undertaken, replacing the rear gears with a broader range, dramatically improving the riding experience. This modification is highly recommended by the reviewer but does require specialized tools. In summary, despite some flaws in the assistance system, speedometer accuracy, and initial tube failures, this electric bike delivers a fun and stylish riding experience. The readily available upgrades, primarily sealant-filled inner tubes and a superior rear gear set, address many of its shortcomings, significantly enhancing overall performance and reliability. The substantial battery life remains a key positive aspect, easily compensating for several of the bike's mechanical drawbacks.